Okay guys, today we are going to be playing Fortnite Battle Royale and discussing Shifty Shafts. Fortnite released a brand new update a few days ago, and Shifty Shafts was one of the new cities, I guess, that Fortnite added. So basically, Shifty Shafts is right near Tilted Towers, which is also a new city that the new update added. Today we're going to be going over where the chests are, the best loot, and just kind of overall how to get wood, how to get metal around in Shifty Shafts. So, first off, there's going to be a lot of shotguns in this actual Shifty Shafts area. So, you want to just try to get assault rifles and a good balance between assault rifles and shotguns because there will be a lot of shotguns. There's also going to be a lot of people in the next few weeks just because this is a new update. There's going to be a lot of people here. I just found a shotgun here. I picked it up just because I want a secondary. You should always have a shotgun as a secondary. But, yeah, I'm just looking for more people. And whenever there is a new update or a new city or something new added to the game, there's going to be a lot of players wanting to try it. So, right now, there's a lot of people that are around this area in the city. Also, nearby, like I said, is the Tilted Towers. So the Tilted Towers, going to be a lot of people coming from there to here, especially if this is in the middle of the storm. So there's a chest. It's almost guaranteed that behind that dumpster there is going to be a purple weapon. Um, and there's also usually a chest right on top of those lockers, but don't exactly know why there isn't one there. But yeah, so I kind of just want to dominate this area as much as I can, just because this area has a lot of loot, and if a lot of people get there and steal all the loot, then there's not going to be much for me. But like I said, there's always going to be some type of purple weapon, or better. So one time I found a legendary in Shifty Shafts. And another thing that I really like about Shifty Shafts is the fact that there's just so many places to hide and so many places to go. If you if there's a lot of people in Shifty Shafts, then it's really easy to find a good hiding spot, and really easy for snipers too. You can go. There's a few like ledges outside of Shifty Shafts, so you can go up there if you have a sniper, and then pick people off from in Shifty Shafts. I like the actual like Shifty Shafts better than what's above it. But another really cool thing is that there's little bitty like shacks outside of the actual Shifty Shafts, and that's what I'm looking at right now. These usually contain chests. If not, they contain really good loot. I really advise going in here. There usually is a chest in here, but I must have broken down the wall that the chest was on, but I heard a chest. So there usually is one in there. There's about maybe three or four chests in Shifty Shafts. You can get to all of them. That's great. You're almost guaranteed a good gun, a purple or better, in Shifty Shafts. So, the one thing that I really do not like is there's not really much wood drops. So, there's not really much supply, resource drops here. There's not many wood. There's not many wood drops. There's not many metal drops. There's not many stone drops. It's just all kind of just weapons and loot. But I mean, if there's a lot of trees around, so you can probably make up for there not being as many loot drops. But if you want towards like the end, you can put some traps around if you're leaving Shifty Shafts, just in case if like somebody comes, you can get the kill. But other than that, yeah, Shifty Shafts is a great place. So right now I'm just going around collecting loot or around. So there's going to be a lot of shotguns, and there's also going to be a lot of traps. So there's also a lot of places to put the traps, especially since this is like just came out and there's going to be a lot of people here. I advise putting the traps more in the actual shafts area because that's where most people go and that's where most chests are. If you already have enough weapons, then you should put traps around the chest, because if you don't want any more weapons, then you can lure people in with the sound of the chest and then get that kill from there, especially towards the end of the game. There most likely is always going to be a purple weapon right there. I've never found one that there isn't a purple weapon there. Just one time there was a blue actually, but there's always going to be two purple weapons in Shifty Shaft. You just have to look. I found a sniper before, and I also found a legendary scar, but that was in a chest. But there's always some sort of purple weapon lying around. Like you saw before, I found a silenced pistol. I just found one again. There's the other time there's a silenced pistol on the top area, but there's also going to be about 4 ammo boxes, and they're all going to be kind of far away from the chests. So they're all going to be in the shafts too. And there's probably one up here, but they're most likely all going to be in the shafts.